Okay, so today we will talk about Janjang progression at Maths Form 4 Chapter 5. Okay, so basically I will start with a brief thing first lah to make you all get the concept. Okay, so guys, can you all tell me here, Janjang ada beberapa jenis? How many type of progression we have? So far you learn lah in your syllabus. Okay, name please, nama. What are the two types? Geometric, correct. Arithmetic. Okay, so guys, arithmetic, as you know, arithmetic means plus and minus. So that's why arithmetic progression, janjang arithmetic selalu melibatkan operasi tambah tolak. Geometric means times and divide. Okay, darab dan bahagi. So everything involves with multiply and divide for geometric. Okay, so never mind. Let me introduce something a bit more deep lah to you all about progression. I ask a few questions first. Sat. I do on the bottom here. Okay, so progression. Oh, so like, okay, progression. So guys, basically you all tell me got two kan, dua jenis janjang. Am I right? Satu arithmetic, satu geometric. Okay. So guys, is this the only two types of progression in the world? Adakah ini adalah dua jenis janjang sahaja yang wujud? Is this only two exist or there is more? Anyone? Are there only two types of progression? Generally lah, umum. Do you all think? Anyone? Yes or no? Are there more progression? Yes, correct. Definitely ada lebih daripada yang ni. Contoh lah, just to open your mind. Okay? There is one thing called as infinite series. If you all heard lah, kalau kamu pernah belajar. Okay? In higher level lah, guys, progression is called series. Okay? It's the same thing. Kalau kamu nampak nanti dalam alam college or anything, progression is series. Okay? Kalau BM masih janjang lah. Okay? So this is just like icebreaker lah for y'all. Okay? So guys, I want to ask one question here. One person asked this question to me lah on progression. Okay, they say find the impossible value. This is an interesting question I want to share. Impossible value of y and 16 over y beside 0 if it's a progression. Dalam BM, cuba cari nilai tak mungkin bagi y dan 16 bahagi y selain kosong kalau dia adalah satu janjang. Can anyone tell me the answer? Apa jawapan untuk soalan ni? Two impossible value of y. Siapa-siapa tahu tak? Anyone? What is the impossible value of y and 16 over y? Kalau dia nak bentuk satu janjang. Beside 0, selain kosong. Anyone? Cuba saja. Try saja. What do you all think? No, 16 not the answer. Yang lain? What do you all say? No lah. The rest? Yang lain kat sini? What is the impossible value? Nilai yang tak mungkin bagi y. If beside 0, if it's a progression. 8 wrong. 1 over 2 no, wrong. Anyone else? Try to think, guys. I give you all a concept in the next page. Wait. Okay, guys, let's say I have something like this. Is this a progression, guys? Adakah ni satu janjang? Can anyone tell me this? Progression or not? If you think logic lah, guys. Yes, of course not. This is not a progression. So all of this is the impossible value of y that I mentioned in the previous question. This should be the answer. Okay, so can you see this, guys? Let's say lah, your y value over here in this question is 4. Y is 4 means 16 over y is 16 over 4, which is 4. So guys, 4, 4. Adakah dia satu janjang? Yes or no? 4 and then 4. Is it a progression or not? No, right? Okay, 4 and 4 definitely is not a progression. Okay, that's why your impossible value of y for this question, nilai yang tak mungkin is 4. Okay, or negative 4 also can, because negative 4 and also 16 divide negative 4, you get negative 4. So negative 4, it is not a progression. Okay, progression must show change in the value. Kena ada perubahan dalam nilai. Okay guys, can you understand? This is one of the KBAT lah I found. Because people ask me, what does it mean by impossible value of y? The question like not so clear. So this is what I mean. Impossible value maksudnya, what value of y will not form a progression? Apa nilai y yang tak akan bentuk satu janjang? This is the question. Okay, so that's what you must find lah. Alright, so we continue guys. So guys, just a quiz lah. Before we enter the chapter properly, I just want to ask you all lah a question. Guys, does anyone know this? Just a KBAT lah, something like that, to test your mind on progression. Related to progression one. Does anyone know what is the sum of all positive integers? Wait, hasil tambah semua integer positive. Can anyone tell me the answer? Anyone? Use your progression knowledge. Actually, not much lah. It's a fact, this one. Dia adalah fakta. Anyone know this fact? Anyone here? If you are maths, you like maths lah. Can anyone tell what is the sum of all positive integer? Is related to progression concept there. Anyone know? If no, just say no in the comment box. I'll share to you all. Kalau nak, you can just teka a number lah. You just put a number. Means I'm telling 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 sampai infinity, you plus all the number. Apa nilai dia? Can anyone tell me? No? Good guess, but it's not infinity. A lot of people akan kata infinity, not zero. Oh, Andy, how you know this? Very close, but not the answer. Nilai already correct. Yes, very good. Negative 1/12. Guys, do you all ever think, how is this possible? You plus from 1 until infinity. How this value come? Mengapa ada negative tiba-tiba? If you all want to find out, you all can find out on Google lah. Okay, boleh cari kat Google. This is under infinite series, if you want to know. Okay, not tested in SPM, but just extra only lah for you all to learn more. Okay, just a fact for you all. Alright. Okay, so we now go to the proper chapter of Janjang. Okay, so now progression. We start with arithmetic lah, guys. Simple. Okay, arithmetic, progression. Okay, never mind. I draw a table to show the difference better. Arithmetic, geometric. Okay, guys, can you all tell me what is the differences between these two? Just try to tell. Apa perbezaan antara arithmetic and geometric? Can you all suggest certain difference? Very good. Arithmetic involves positive and minus. How about geometric? Geometric, what operation? Very good. Times and divide. Okay, both. Okay, this is the first difference you all can notice. What other difference can you all notice? In terms of the formula, maybe. Dari segi formula. Apa perbezaan arithmetic and geometric? Anyone else? Just try. Give your suggestion. Come on, guys. What difference? Apa perbezaan arithmetic and geometric? What you all can think of? Just try to think. No need to be shy to share. Just share only. Yes, geometric have common ratio. Very good. Nisbah sepunya and beza sepunya. Correct. Common ratio. That's a good point actually. Correct. Guys, you all notice, arithmetic, there is no formula for sum of infinity. But geometric got. Okay. Geometry ada rumus hasil tambah hingga ke tak terhinggaan. But arithmetic tak ada yang tu. Okay, so this is one more difference lah. Number 3. I continue to the next one. Number 3. Okay, this one no sum to infinity. This one got sum to infinity. Okay, so this is another difference you all can notice. Okay, satu lagi perbezaan antara arithmetic, geometric. So one more, can you all think some more? In terms of the formula, tell me. Dari segi formula, tell me the difference between arithmetic and geometric. You can type out the formula lah, basically, to show the difference. 3 formula for geo, okay. How many for arithmetic? Okay, correct lah. Okay, guys. So one perbezaan is your Tn form. Another perbezaan is your Tn formula. Tn for arithmetic. Tn for arithmetic is a plus n minus 1d. Formula Tn for geometric is a r kuasa n tolak 1. Alright, this is another difference. And then, of course, you have the sum formula lah, hasil tambah, all the terms. Number 5. Sn, this one no need to worry, guys, is given, so no need to memorize in your ARITHMETIC, is given in front. Plus n minus 1d. But guys, you must remember, all this formula I state here, mereka boleh tanya cara nak buktikan. They will ask you how to prove this formula in the exam. So you must know actually the concept. Okay, later I'll share to you all lah in the question. Okay, so Sn formula for geometric, how many guys? 1 or 2? Sn geometric, berapa? How many you guys have? Okay, 2. But basically, both of the formula is the same lah. It's just for 2 different conditions. Okay, so do you guys get confused when trying to memorize this one? Anyone here? Siapa confused formula Sn for geometric? No, Okay. So if R lebih besar dari 1, I want to know at the bottom here, is it 1 minus R or R minus 1? Which one? Kat bawah tu 1 tolak R atau R tolak 1. Okay, very good lah, kamu faham. Okay, sebab nilai kat bawah tu must be positive, means R must be greater than 1 lah. R minus 1 equals 0, so R is 1 and also lebih besar, greater than that. Okay, and then on top here, you follow the pattern only, R power n minus 1. Okay, so this is how you get the formula. Okay, kalau R lebih kurang dari 1, of course got another formula lah. You just terbalikkan, inverse the formula only. A 1 minus R power n divide 1 minus R. Okay, this is another, pattern lah. Another difference, sorry. Okay, and of course, I think this all lah, basically. Okay, guys, these are the differences. Totally got around 5 lah. 5 difference between arithmetic and geometric. So, guys, now I want to ask you, can anyone tell me the similarities of these two? Apa persamaan antara arithmetic and geometric? Very good. The first term is A. Okay, dua-dua will have first term of A. It never changed the symbol. Yes, and of course, your number of term is N. Any more? In terms of the formula, can you recall anything? Number of term. Anyone? In terms of the formula, one formula can use for both arithmetic and geometric also. Anyone remember? Which Tn formula? Can you be a bit more specific? What do you mean by arithmetic? Guys, basically this is the formula lah I'm mentioning. Guys, do you all see this formula? Adakah pernah nampak yang ni? This one you can use for both arithmetic and geometric. Only thing, cara kamu ungkapkan, the way you express this one is different lah based on the formula. If Sn for arithmetic, you use the arithmetic formula. Sn for geometric, you use the geometric. Okay? But sometimes you guys must know, question will not always say that this is arithmetic, this is geometric. Sometimes you all have to find out on yourself. Okay, soalan not always so direct. You have to find out the pattern on yourself if some KBAT question lah. Okay, so until now, very simple, Andy. Let's say n is 5. Means Sn minus 1 is S5 minus 1. Means S4. Means S5 minus S4, you will get T5. Fifth term adalah hasil tolak antara hasil tambah 5 sebutan pertama tolak hasil tambah 4 sebutan pertama. Okay, the fifth term you get from the sum of the first 5 terms minus the sum of the first 4 term. Understand? Okay, okay. So until here, you guys no question, So maybe we talk about, let me think, what should I discuss now? Should I? Okay lah, we talk about this. Okay. Let me insert page. Okay. So guys, everyone here, do you all have any specific doubt or not on progression before I want to tell something else? Like anyone here, anything you confused or not? Maybe you can tell lah. Anything specific on progression you all confused? Because one thing you all must know lah. Always beware, guys. Usually, right, when they ask you to find your A and D, am I right, guys? Soalan selalu akan tanya cari nilai A and D, and then they give you a bit of info on top. Am I right? Mereka bagi info. So always remember, simultaneous equation is also a key concept to solve progression. Okay, when they want you to find the unknown. Okay, make sure you all know this. Always you can use simultaneous. This is one more thing I want to tell you lah. When they want to find two unknown, you can use simultaneous, persamaan serentak. Okay, guys? So I think other than that, I feel like nothing much to tell about progression, but maybe we try lah one example. Okay, let's say I give you all lah a simple this thing example for you all. So guys, can you all tell me, is this arithmetic or geometric? Okay, easy lah, arithmetic. So guys, maybe we do a bit of exercise lah. Can you all tell me A value, nilai A, what is it? Okay, very good. 2. What is your nilai D, guys? Okay, 2 also, very good. And then let's say now lah guys, I want to cari bilangan sebutan in this janjang. I want to find the number of terms in this progression. And I give you one info. The nth term, sebutan ke n, is 100. So guys, can you all tell me the first equation you will come out with? Persamaan pertama yang kamu akan tulis. What will you write? N term is 100. Soalan bagi hint. Sebutan ke n adalah 100. So what should I write? Very good. Okay, sometimes people confuse. They don't know how to convert this one to this one. Okay, n term maksudnya Tn. Okay, Tn is 100. And then later you just apply your Tn formula only. Okay, to find the value of n. 2 plus n minus 1, 2 equals to 100. Okay, then later you can solve lah. Alright, so I think if you solve, you should get n is 50 if not mistaken. Okay, kamu sepatutnya dapat n sama dengan 50. Okay, so this is a very simple example lah guys. Okay, one more common question on progression I can share to you all lah. They talk about money. Do you all see this question guys? Mereka akan bagi dua bank macam tu and compare. This is daily life application of progression. Okay, mereka kaitkan dengan your consumer maths you learned earlier, right? In your modern maths, they involve this in progression also a bit. Okay, how they involve? Basically is one thing they will talk about. Let's say lah, I give you an example. Syarikat A and Syarikat B. Okay, we compare guys, these two company. Okay, so let's say the employer works for these two company. Let's say lah, Andy, I give your name as example lah. Andy work for Syarikat A and Syarikat B. Jadi sekarang they want to know Andy kerja kat syarikat mana dia lebih untung. Which company will give him a higher profit? Okay, so one company is going to apply arithmetic, one company is going to apply geometric. So guys, tanpa beri sebarang nilai, without any value, you think which one will win? Yang ni arithmetic, yang ni geometric. Starting value must be same guys. So mana akan menang? Tanpa kamu kira apa-apa. Logic. Between arithmetic and geometric, which one will give higher value? Of course, geo lah. Okay. With a condition that your A value, nilai permulaan, starting value must be same. Okay, if starting value jauh berbeza, then quite hard lah. Although you multiply the value a lot. Okay, so definitely syarikat B lah. So maybe I can give an example. Let's say here, A is RM 2000. Okay, quite cheap lah maybe for ND. Okay, and then let's say the common difference here, plus 600. And then here, your R, common ratio, let's say 4%. Okay guys, can I ask you, if increase 4%, maksudnya nisbah sepunya kamu apa? What is your common ratio? Can you all comment? If increase 4%, what should you substitute? Your R. Anyone? Increase 4%. Very good. 1.04. Why 1.04, guys? Increase 4% means what? You all learn index number, right? Bab paling last in your admats. Increase 4% means 100 tambah 4. 104. Percent means bahagi 100. Means you get 1.04. Not 104, Andy. 1.04. Common ratio. Ratio means nisbah. Nisbah means definitely got pecahan. Pecahan come from where? The percentage. Percentage means divide 100. Okay, so that's how you will get 1.04. If you get 104 means your profit will fly lah. The nilai very unrealistic. You'll go in million already. So guys, remember common ratio usually in SPM lah. Your R value won't be more than not 2, maybe not more than 10 lah guys. Logic. Okay, your common ratio, all the questions so far usually not more than 10 lah, if not mistaken. Okay, so don't have value like 104, never seen before. Okay, tak ada nilai nisbah sepunya 104. Okay, so now let's say the n is same lah. The working time is n is 10. But make sure guys, this one I put years. This one is years. All of this is monthly. So guys, what is your first step? Kalau kamu nampak macam ni, what you must do? The A and R value, nilai A dan R saya bagi dalam bulanan. But my N sekarang is years. So what should I do first before I apply formula? Apa saya kena buat? Very good. Okay, common mistake guys. People always will direct take the value, guna formula. Wrong. Because you must remember we are comparing years now. But your A and R or D value compare months. Okay, so make sure you have to times 12. Convert to year, then only apply the formula. Okay, they like to trap you like this lah with the months, year, very common. Okay, so kamu kena aware, be alert. Okay, so make sure times 12, times 12. This one also you need to times 12. Okay, because your total increase for 1 year will be 600 times 12. If the increase is constant lah guys, anggap penambahan tu hanya 600. Every month 600. It cannot increase more than that. Okay guys, are you clear? This is one type of question lah they can ask you that I see so far in the trials or something like that. Okay? So any question you guys have, you want to discuss with me now? Anything? Because I don't think there's much to talk about in this chapter because we can go to the question already. Okay? So we go to question now guys. Everyone here? Are you all ready? At least we get to discuss more question lah. So guys, tengok first question. This one, wait. Guys, your favorite, right? Buktikan, prove the formula. So guys, you tell me how to do this. What is the first step? Proving part, no one can save you. You only can save yourself because question never give you any hint. It's all your idea on top here. Okay? So anyone can tell. First step, langkah pertama, what should I do when want to prove the SN formula? What is my first equation? Persamaan pertama. What should I write? Anyone? You just type for me a few, then I know you know the idea already. Because the starting idea is the most important over here. If you don't know the starting idea, then quite hard lah. So anyone? Very good. Yeah, you got good starting point, correct? Okay, A. So you can form this first equation lah. Let me see. Nabila. Yeah, correct. Sorry. This is your starting, guys. You must continue like this. No need to write everything. Tak perlu tulis semua. Just put dot. A plus n minus 1d. This is your first equation. Sorry, wait. Guys, always remember when proving bila buat buktikan, remember that simultaneous equation also used in this Janjang chapter to prove the Sn, Tn, everything involves simultaneous. Means you must have two equation, bentuk dua persamaan, then you take 2 minus 1 or 1 minus 2, something like that. Okay, then you can prove the formula. That's the concept over here. Okay, in case you all forget lah suddenly. So guys, can I ask you, A ni mewakili apa? Everyone here? What does A represent? A plus N minus 1D yang akhir tu saya tulis is your Tn formula lah. Very good. T1. What is A plus D, guys? Very good. T2. If you all struggle to find out how this one come, kamu guna formula Tn saja. Tn is A plus N minus 1D. I substitute N is 2. Means you get A plus 1D. Okay, maksudnya A plus D only lah. Okay, so that's why T2 is like that. So this one, guys, what is this? It all come from the Tn formula only. Okay, so this one you should get T3, correct. Okay, so can you guys see the logic? Your sum of all the term, you must take T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus until your Tn yang I wrote over there, A plus N minus 1D. Okay, so this is the logic. Okay, guys. So until here, understand or not? Because I know proving must be slow a bit. Everyone good? Okay, so guys, if I ask you all, this Janjang, apa urutan yang ni? Is it menaik or menurun? The order of this series. Is it ascending or descending? Yes, very good. Because your number of term going from 1, 2, 3. Am I right? Okay, so ascending lah, menaik. So guys, does it mean that Janjang only mean can be go up? Adakah Janjang tu hanya maksudnya menaik saja? Am I right? No. Very good. Itu sebab kita boleh bentuk your second equation. Maksudnya kamu terbalikkan saja everything in the first equation. Opposite way. Okay, so this is the concept over here. A plus N minus 1D plus, you can write back lah, basically the same thing. Plus dot 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 A plus 2D then plus. If you guys feel confused, better put bracket lah. Easier to understand. Wait, I change color. Guys, you all don't like red, right? Am I right? I scared you all cannot see later. You all don't like for the eyes. It's quite hard to see. Plus A. Okay, guys? So this is your two equation lah. So now, macam mana nak buktikan how to prove? You basically take 1 plus 2. This one don't minus. Why I say don't minus, guys? Guys, if you minus these two, Sn minus Sn, apa kamu dapat, guys? Katakanlah kamu tiba-tiba ambil yang pertama tolak kedua. Kosong. So guys, kosong. How to buktikan Sn equal to something when you make your Sn 0? Okay, so this is the logic. You must plus, not minus. Okay, to get the formula. So you will have 2 Sn lah equal to, you plus the top and bottom, basically. Okay, so over here, you compare the first with the first. Wait, I go up. Can you see this? A on top, A plus N minus 1D bottom. So guys, what I get? You should have 2A plus N minus 1D. First one lah. Untuk urutan menaik, for your ascending one, your first term is A. For descending number of terms, your first one is A plus N minus 1D. So A plus N minus 1D, you will have 2A plus N minus 1D. Alright? Okay, so then you repeat for the second term also. No need to do so long, but 2 or 3 enough already. Tak perlu buat for every single term. Okay, no point. Okay, so next maybe you can compare, let me see. Actually, you will get the same thing lah, guys, if not mistaken. Okay, you will get this repeatedly. You will continue to plus 2A plus N minus 1D. You try to see, guys, from the pattern on top. You will get the same thing. Continue to plus 2A plus N minus 1D. So, guys, kalau dia berulang macam ni, what can I do? Anyone can tell lah. If it continue to have the 2A plus N minus 1D, what can I do? Anyone? Apa saya kena ubah? What should I change over here? Can anyone think? No, what should I add to the equation? Apa saya kena tambah atau modify to this equation? Because it continued to add 2a plus n minus 1d in the belah kanan. It just continue like that only. Very good. Bilangan 2a plus n minus 1d. So, bilangan untuk menggambarkan yang tu, what symbol you use? Untuk perkataan bilangan tu. Very good, guys. Not bad lah, y'all. Okay, n 2a plus n minus 1d. Maksudnya n kali, n times of 2a plus n minus 1d. Because it's repeated. So, kamu nak cari bilangan n times. Okay, so guys, can you see the formula now for Sn? Yang ni bawah, bagi 2. So, you will get Sn equal to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Habis. Difficult or not, guys, proving? Makes sense one. It make totally sense. It make all sense, all the proving. Okay? So if this one keluar your SPM, good lah for you guys. Okay, if this come out. Sebab this one, I don't think they asked yet. My year, they asked to prove TN, if not mistaken, for arithmetic 2022 SPM. Okay, so maybe this year they will change lah. Takkan they want to prove the same thing. So you try to read up the ones that never keluar. Okay, maybe it will keluar. Okay, for arithmetic. Okay, so settle already this one. So now, they ask you to count the sum of 20 terms for this. So guys, do you all suddenly realize how come log suddenly masuk in progression? Am I right? Kenapa log 2 masuk? Guys, you must remember, log also can form progression. Okay, don't think only number boleh bentuk progression. Log also is a number. So it can form progression as well. Okay, so guys, can you tell me now, what is your A value here? Nilai A? Okay, what is your D? D sebab the question tell you is arithmetic, so you have common difference. So what you get for D? This one you must know your log, guys, berkait. Your knowledge in log is going to support the progression now. So what is my D? Anyone? Apa common difference? What is the beza sepunia here? Just try, guys. Very easy only you can find. Come on. What's the common difference? Fatin, no. How you get 10? Guys, your log chapter covered, is it? You all forget log chapter, is it? Never mind, I show you here. This is the progression, right? Log 10k and then log 10 plus log 10k. Hey, where God? Don't scare me. This is your term 1, guys. This is your term 2. How to find common difference? T2 minus T1. Okay, sebutan kedua tolak sebutan pertama. Okay, guys. So you will get log 10 plus log 10k minus log 10k. Am I right, guys? So guys, what's your answer? Log 10k minus log 10k. Potong. Answer, log 10. What is log 10, guys? 1. Same base, same number. Maksudnya 1. You must know, guys, log 10k, sorry. Banyak nombor. Log 10k. Guys, how can I change this one based on your log? Berdasarkan log, macam mana saya boleh ubah yang ni? You must know how to change this. If you do directly, you cannot get the answer. Anyone? Very good. Okay, plus. When times in a log, you separate, become plus. So guys, now you know how I get this one on top there. Question give this one, but you must know how to separate to become this. Kamu kena tahu. Okay, itu cara saya dapat yang ni. This one over here. Okay guys, do you understand why the common difference is 1? Your log chapter must be power lah guys, or else sangat susah. Kalau kamu tahu janjang tapi tak tahu log, you still cannot solve. Okay? Andy. Oh, you went out, right? Sorry. I think you went disconnected just now. So Andy, this is the second term. Am I right? Based on the question. Okay? So log say when two number are times, dua hubungan is darab, you can separate to become a plus. Log 10 plus log 10k. Alright, so this is my second term, sebutan kedua. And then sebutan pertama, the question already tell you is log 10k. So how to find the common difference? T2 minus the T1. So if you minus, you will get log 10. So log 10, the 1 is 1. So 1 is your common difference. Understand? Clear? Huh? Okay, good. So now you all can solve already lah. So they ask you sum of first 20 terms, guys. Hasil tambah 20 sebutan pertama. Means your n is 20 lah. A kamu log 10k. D is 1. Okay, then you just use the formula yang kamu buktikan kat sini. Apply the formula, then you solve. Okay, guys? Shouldn't be problem lah. Gantikan only. Okay? Let me see anything. Yeah, your final answer, maybe I can show lah, because this one involves log. Maybe you guys might a bit confused. So you want to get S20. So again, apply the formula. N is 20. 2. A is log 10k. Remember the formula, guys. N minus 1. 20 minus 1. D is 1. Okay, guys. So if you expand this one 10. 2 log 10k. Plus 19. Lepas tu bawa masuk 10 times inside. Okay, so you will get 20 log 10k plus 190. So guys, is this my final answer? Adakah ni jawapan akhir? Can I leave my answer like this? Actually can, Andy. The answer is yes. It can be a final answer. But if you don't like 20 kat depan ni, what can you do, guys? If the number in the front, what can you do in log? Actually, this one accepted. You can put hashtag here, this solve. Yeah, you can bring it become power. Both also accepted. Okay, it's the same meaning only. So this one also you can put hashtag here. Okay, anyone. Alright. So we done Adila. Kita dah habis. Oh yeah, good question. Based on what my teacher said lah, when I take SPM time, better not. Jangan bubo. Okay, why guys? Because if you seal up, draw the hashtag, it can mean another symbol in maths. Dia boleh bawa maksud satu simbol lain dalam mathematics. As you all know, maths got many symbols. Am I right? So if you put your hashtag wrongly, maybe your hashtag you put like this. It means a different thing already, guys, in mathematics. So my advice, don't put lah. Anyone here used to put hashtag? Always when do maths, when you get the answer, put hashtag. Anyone here ada habit macam tu? This is a habit. Okay, perangai lah macam tu. Anyone? Or everyone don't put hashtag? Oh, you got put lah. Okay, maybe try to stop the habit lah. I know you all asyik like to put hashtag. Am I right, guys? Kamu suka kan bila dah habis, you finish solve the question, you very happy, you put hashtag. Kan? Suka, right? Definitely you suka, but if you draw wrongly in SPM, rugi lah. Okay? So make sure, if you want to put hashtag, put the proper hashtag. Okay? Better still, don't put. No risk. Okay? So clear, guys? First question. Say, if put hashtag, they will give marks of your final. Oh, really? Wow. I didn't know that actually. Is it your school only, you mean? Ada siapa-siapa lain kat sini sekolah macam tu? The others here? But I feel like a bit weird lah, that one. Like so strict, that one. Oh, tuition class. Okay, okay, understand now. I see. That's why better not put, guys. Don't put hashtag. My advice lah. Maybe sometime it will come as a habit lah. Dia dah jadi satu kebiasaan. But if you accidentally put, just cancel. Guys, remember SPM cannot use correction tape, guys. tak ada guna correction tape dalam SPM. So you must cancel with your pen only. SPM time. Okay, this is for my form 5 lah, the advice. Means to final answer. Kalau ada kita. Oh, okay. Guys, one more thing, guys. I know a lot of you here, since Andy mentioned, you all like to use pencil, right, in AdMaths. Kamu semua suka guna pencil when doing AdMaths. Please don't use pencil. Pencil show lack of confidence. Remember that. When you use pencil when doing maths, it gives an impression to the examiner you are not confident. Remember that. Use pen to show you're confident when doing AdMaths. Pencil show lack of confidence. Even in SPM, you cannot use pencil. Am I right? Kamu kena guna pen when answer AdMaths question or any other subject. Okay, so don't be used to using pencil because I know a lot like to use pencil. Okay, you have to change the habit. If form 4 now, still okay lah, got time. But for my form 5, because 2 months only SPM, so it might be quite hard to change. Okay, so must change fast lah for the form 5. Okay, so now, in exam we can do, yeah, can. But Andy, guys, another tip. To be honest, guys, do you think you will have the time to do more than one working in AdMaths? Yes or no? Adakah kamu akan ada masa lebihan dalam paper AdMaths to do an extra working? Maybe. You try and see lah, guys, in the real SPM paper. I want to see. Will you guys have time or not? Pasti tak ada masa, guys. Trust me. No matter how pro you are also. Because SPM question, it will come hard. Dia akan susah. Okay, so susah, you won't have time to even jawab all the question finish. Not counting the checking. Masa untuk semak pun tak akan banyak. Yeah, you must be confident, guys, with the answer. One answer, one working. That's it. Settle. Don't give two. Okay? It will confuse the examiner also, actually. It will give a confusing thing to the examiner. So don't. Okay, one answer enough. Alright? So we go this one, guys. Now we try to prove this one. This formula. Okay, this is for geometric. So guys, can anyone tell me what is the first idea for this one? This formula? Anyone? What will be my first equation over here? What should I write? Sn for geometric. I think if you understand just now, it should be something quite similar. Dia agak sama lah. Okay, very good. This is your first equation. A plus AR. Kalau kamu nak continue also can. Plus dot. What is the final one I should write here, guys? What's the final one? Yang very good. The general formula. Tulis formula at the end. Okay, so this is your first equation. So what is my second equation, guys? This one a bit different. This one jangan susun dari urutan menurun. Don't do descending order. Ascending, descending only for arithmetic Sn. This concept is different. So anyone know? What is the concept here? What is my second equation? Very good, Rsn. You add a R in front. Times R to the Sn. So guys, if you times R on left hand side, means you must times R on right hand side lah. It must be equal. Dia kena seimbang. Okay. AR plus AR square plus AR cube plus. So guys, if I times R to this, may I know what I get? Anyone? Kalau saya darab AR kuasa N tolak 1 dengan R, what should I get? Index law. How come so complex? No lah. Guys, indices AR n minus 1 times R power 1. You can combine the power. So Andy, n minus 1 plus 1, you will get n. So what you should put here is AR power n. Do you guys understand? Indices law. Okay, so now you see lah why I say semua topik dalam AdMaths is related. You see, suddenly indices masuk in progression. So you cannot study AdMaths separately. Everything is connected. You cannot say like indices is indices, cert is cert, log is log. Wrong. Wrong concept. Okay, you can see over here. It's all connected. Okay, so you must master everything lah. Okay, so guys, now Can I ask you, saya nak ambil 2 tolak 1 or 1 tolak 2? Which one? What is your idea? Remember, you want to prove this formula. So which one, what should I do? Should I do 2 minus 1 or 1 minus 2? Which one? They will give different answer, guys. So you must choose correctly. So yang mana satu, guys? Can you all comment? Okay, sure. Okay, that's a good point. If you want to see the formula, means you know what you're doing lah. Okay, correct. So guys, how to decide? You must refer to the formula. Then you know which will be the correct method. Okay, basically, easy to check. You focus on the bottom. The bottom is 1 minus R. So if you refer to your equation here, kalau kamu tengok lah. Guys, what is the number in front here? Can anyone tell me? If Sn only, yes, 1. So guys, can you see? 1 minus R. Maksudnya, you must take 1 minus 2 lah. Persamaan pertama, which is this one. Tolak persamaan kedua, which is this one. Okay, so hope you're not confused lah which one to use. This one is wrong. Okay, so you do like this. So you will have Sn minus Rsn. Okay, so now I'm interested on the right side. So guys, again, same concept lah. You do A, you minus with AR, plus with AR minus AR square. You can stop there already. No need to continue. Tak perlu sambung. Okay, so you have something like this. If you're confused, just put in bracket only. Okay, like this. So guys, can you see? I can cut the AR. Am I right? Boleh potong. So now what you left with? I factorize the R out, guys. Factorize the Sn. Saya faktorkan Sn. So you will get something like this. Okay? Until here, okay, guys. Everyone, do you still understand? Okay, so now, perlu tak saya maintain nombor 2 kat atas? Do I need to maintain the number 2 on top? Remember, guys, what we're trying to prove now is a formula, not a number. Okay, kita sekarang nak buktikan rumus. Okay, not to solve a question. So anyone know what should I change these two become what? What you guys think? What should I change number 2? Apa saya kena tukar kat nombor 2 tu? Jadi, anyone? Very good, jadi N. Guys, you must remember, general formula. Formula arm doesn't have number. There is no number. Everything is variable. Okay, where is variable again? Pemboleh ubah. Okay, so no number. So you can actually directly write as N lah. To be easy. Okay, yang ni, the number 2 become like this is because, do you guys still remember how we get this one? Is from T1 plus T2 plus T3. This one is T3. Itu sebab I write AR square. But guys, dalam rumus do we need to express T3? Adakah kita ungkapkan T3 sebenarnya? No, right? We are actually expressing Tn, not a specific number, general. Okay, so that's why I can change the AR square become AR power n. Alright? So now, what can I do over here, guys? If you see, apa saya boleh buat? What's the step? Very good, faktorkan. Okay, wait, okay lah, I show this easier. Okay, so you should get something like this lah. After you do everything, you can see over here. Kamu faktorkan A keluar, you take out the A. Then, bring this over here. So you should get this answer. Okay, guys, do you understand? We already proven the formula. This is the second formula we proved already today. Clear? Make sure you guys remember, because all the steps I tell you all here already. Okay, so I continue. Next question. So guys, now this question. They say in the first week, 225 ditolak. And then they say, keyword guys, You see, the question won't tell you is arithmetic or geometric, but if you guys smart enough, can you tell me AP or GP? If you see the keyword, AP or GP? Very good, GP. Why GP? Whenever percentage is talking about GP, remember guys, anything about peratus is GP. Okay, so can you all tell me, based on this, what is the common ratio here? Apa nisbah sepunya they are talking about here? Anyone? No, common mistake. Okay, not 0.08, yes, 0.92, correct. Okay, reduce 8% means how many percentage, guys? Dalam bentuk peratus, you should get 92%. Original 100%, reduce 8% means minus 8. So 100 minus 8, you get what? 92. 92%. So 92%, how much, guys? 0.92 lah. So that's why the answer for this is 0.92. R is 0.92. Understand? Okay, they will always tell like this in the question. Mereka tak akan bagi terus your common ratio. You have to interpret yourself. Okay, so now then they tell you 15 weeks lah. So maksudnya you should know that N is 15 lah. Okay, so now the question is, can the factory reduce the number of rejects less than 2000 in 15 weeks? Okay, so what formula, guys? Tn or Sn? Mana satu? This one is the confusing part. Okay, correct. Sn. Very good. Okay. So where is the keyword? Guys, jumlah. Total. Okay, total is the keyword. Okay, so that's why you must use Sn, not Tn. Okay, so Sn untuk apa? Geometric lah. This is geometric progression. Okay, so which formula? 1 minus R or R minus 1, guys? Which one should I use? 1 minus R or R minus 1? Okay, correct. 1 tolak R. Okay, R minus 1 kalau R is greater than 1, but your R now is 0.92, means you use 1 minus R. Okay, then if you count correctly, you should get your answer for S15 as 2007.29. Okay, tekan calculator only. Okay, so guys, is the answer yes or no? They ask, they want the rejects less than 2000. So I get 2007.29. So yes or no? Okay, no lah, correct. Okay, so that's all lah. This is how you solve the question. Okay, should be no problem lah, this one. The only thing you must know is how to get the common ratio and then apply the formula. Tak begitu susah. Okay, quite direct. Okay, so now we look at the next one. The bottom one. Okay, this one a bit harder. Suddenly, guys, the factory become efficient already. They say improvement, dia bertambah baik dah. And then now they say the number of rejects reduced by 10%. Every week after this. Maksudnya from week 16 onwards, the reject reduced by 10%. Berbanding last time 8% sahaja. Okay, now it reduced 10% already. So now suddenly they ask, how many is rejected in week 17? So guys, can anyone tell me what is the first idea here? What is my first equation I must form? Or apa yang saya kena cari dulu? What's the first thing I must find? Tak perlu. R is already given. Okay, something else. Anyone? You must notice, guys, bila perubahan tu occur. Yes? What is your N? Can you tell me more specific? 2 maksudnya apa? What is 2? Where you get the 2? Very good, Andy. Guys, T15. Why, guys? Because after week 15, do you see the question? Your R change. Nilai R dah berubah. So you must find your T15 first. So in this progression, it is a separate progression. Dia adalah janjang berbeza. Not related to this anymore. Mengapa? You look at your R here. Look at your R here. Different value. Okay, so you cannot apply janjang kat soalan atas untuk kira yang bawah. Totally different. So that's why you must find T15. So guys, if you understand lah, T15 untuk yang ni, dia sama dengan apa? What is it equal to in this question? Very good. You understand. A value. Do you guys get it? Sebab sekarang dia janjang baru dah. From week 15 to week 17. So untuk minggu 15, T15 jadi A kamu. Okay, bukan lagi R 8%. Sekarang R kamu is 10%. Okay guys? Can you understand this one? You must find T15 first. So how to find T15? Kamu guna info yang ni. Because until week 15, perubahan tak berlaku lagi. No changes occurred yet. So you can use the previous info to find your T15. Okay? Which means that your A is 225, R is 0.92, N is 15. Okay? So you should get T15 is 70. If you count lah, using Tn equal to AR power n minus 1. Okay, 70 component lah. So guys, can anyone tell me, for this question, if reduce 10% means what? What is the common ratio? Apa nisbah sepunya? Anyone? Reduce 10%. Just now only people make mistake. Very good. Okay. No silap already. 0.9. Don't say 0.1 guys. It's 0.9. Okay. Because reduce 10% mean 100 minus 10. 90%. 90% is 0.9. Okay. So now, kamu kena cari lagi lah. Now they ask how many rejected in week 17. So guys, week 15 sampai week 17. What is your N value now? Apa nilai N? How many component means they want to find Tn lah. Very good, 3. Okay, week 15 to week 17, N is 3 lah. Okay, and then your A now is 70. Ingat, T15 for your previous question become the A now for part 2. Okay, bahagian 2 punya A. Okay, and then your R is 0.9. Okay, so if you count and see, you should get 57. But if you count correctly, guys, you will get 56.7 as your answer. Kalau tekan calculator. So guys, can I leave my answer 56.7 to everyone here? Boleh tak saya tinggalkan as 56.7? Very good. Must round off, guys. Question also tell you already. Round off to nearest whole number. But remember, guys, SPM won't always tell you this, you know. SPM takkan bagi tahu. How to know whether to round off or not? Can anyone tell me something? A point to support? Mengapa saya kena bundarkan? Just a suggestion. Very good. Number. Guys, is there such thing in the world as 56.7 component? I don't think so, right? Maksudnya kamu ada 56 component, lepas tu ada satu component 7/10. 70% complete but never come. No such thing, right guys? So that's why you round off to become a whole component lah. Satu yang tinggal tu kamu anggap is one more component. So that's why you get 57. Okay guys? Understand, huh? We done already this question. Clear, huh? Okay, good. Okay. So this one is this the opposite? Let me see, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this one, guys. Basically the same thing as just now lah. I think you all should know that this formula is the opposite of just now. So the kaidah exactly the same. Okay, but just opposite only. So basically you do the same step lah, guys. Sn is A plus AR plus AR square plus until AR kuasa n minus 1. But there is a slight difference lah. Then you find RSN, same thing as just now, plus AR cube plus ARN. So guys, just now you do 1 minus 2. So now you do, what is your simultaneous now? Adakah dia 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1? Which one? Which one should I pick? Very good. 2 minus 1. Okay, why? If R is greater than 1, maksudnya bawah pecahan kena R minus 1. Okay, how to get R minus 1? Can you see? You take R minus the 1. Okay, so second minus the first equation. Okay, then the step follow only. Exactly the same. You can see over here. Okay, you can see exactly the same. Only thing, switch the formula only, terbalik. Okay, so there should be no one telling that I can prove the just now formula, but this formula I don't know how to prove. No such thing, guys. If you know one formula, you no need to memorize the other formula. It's just terbalik. Okay, no, tak perlu hafal separately. Just hafal one. Then you opposite the concept only. Wow, capital lah. Does it mean you're already tired of listening to my voice? I don't know. I interpret the capital as you guys sick already. Keep on ask, okay. Oh no, okay. I scared. Okay. So they say now, still semangat. Okay, good. So they say the first term exceed the second term by 8. Okay, guys, can you type for me? What is the equation here? What will you form? Sebutan pertama melebihi sebutan kedua by 8. By the way, anyone new here that joined just today my class? Anyone? Just want to know lah. If yes, then just say me or me. So how you know me? From where? Oh, WhatsApp group. Oh, you're in my group lah. Oh, okay, good. Okay, Andy say, Andy, exceed. I don't see a minus sign also. So anyone else, can you tell me the first line? What is the equation? First term exceeds second term by 8. Means which one is higher, guys? Nilai yang mana satu lebih tinggi? T1 or T2? Which one is a bigger value based on the statement? Okay, very good. Wait, let me see if Jenny, I think terbalik a bit. You should get T1 minus T2 is 8. Okay, this is the equation you should get. First term exceeds second term by 8. Okay, so T1 minus T2 equal to 8. Okay, guys, so this is your first equation lah. So again, guys, can you see like this? Soalan tanya find the R and A. So guys, what concept should I use to find? What is the concept behind this question? Siapa-siapa boleh bagi tahu? They want to find two unknown. Dua perkara tak diketahui. Yes, always simultaneous. Guys, any chapter this one apply. Whenever you see like find value of P and Q, find R and S, or find lambda and K. Whenever you see two unknown, always first thing to your mind, simultaneous. Never change. Okay, you cannot solve two unknown dalam satu persamaan saja. Impossible. Okay, you must have two equations. So two equation how to solve? Simultaneous. Okay, so any chapter also like that. Doesn't mean only simultaneous chapter is like that. Okay, so how about these guys? Can anyone type the second info? What I have? Okay, very good. This one is the main thing lah guys. Kalau yang ni kamu langkah salah, habis. The whole question is gone because everything come from the equation. Okay, so must be correct lah. So again, the question quite kind lah. They tell you it's geometric progression. So you all should know lah what formula to use. Am I right? AR kuasa n minus 1 only. Nothing else. Okay. So guys, do I need to show the simultaneous? I assume you all good, simultaneous. Your simultaneous must be quad if you want to take ARITHMETIC. Okay, let me check. A minus AR is 8, correct. AR minus AR square is 10, correct. Okay. So if you solve for A and R, you should get the value lah. Use substitution or elimination method. Dua-dua pun boleh. Penghapusan or penggantian. Or even, guys, equation number 2, you divide equation number 1 also can. It is faster sometimes. Okay, maybe something like this lah. You have A minus AR is 8. Am I right? So you can take out the A. Faktorkan A keluar, you get this one. Okay, and then guys, do you see that AR, this is a fast method lah. AR minus AR square is 10. So I can take out AR. So tinggal 1 minus R. So guys, Adakah kamu semua notice, pernah nampak tak? Do you see that this is common? It's a common term. Am I right? So I can make this my first equation. I can make this the second equation. Lepas tu, do you guys see I can take 2 divide 1. Am I right? So AR 1 minus R divide A 1 minus R equal to 10 over 8. Semua faham? So basically, potong, potong. Sorry. This one is a potong. A and A potong. So guys, do you get your R? R should be, do you all notice or not? Sangat pantas. Habis. Then you gantikan your R in any equation, get your A. So this method, guna bahagi is lebih senang compared to plus or minus. Okay? Yeah, you should get R is 5 over 4. Okay, guys? Clear on this question? We done already. So next one, okay, this is the type lah, guys, I was referring to about investment, something like that. This question is quite interesting. Okay, you can try and see. It's quite a KBAT as well. So you can see lah. Basically, just look here lah, guys. These two are the same thing. One is in BM, one is in BI. So don't confuse. Yang BM baca BM, yang BI baca BI. Okay. So they say that, let me see. Okay, monthly saving, first 3 year, simpanan bulanan, 500, 550, 600. Okay guys, ini adalah simpanan bulanan. So guys, what is my first step here when you see all this? What should I convert? What should I modify? You can notice the question, what they are comparing. So anyone? What's my first step? Yes, but what should I do to this value first? Apa saya kena buat? No, something else. So I ask you guys lah, is D 50 for this question? Betul ke salah? How about the rest? Is D 50 or not for this question? Correct or wrong? Guys, careful lah, kena hati-hati. Year, tahunan. Yes, you can write 50, tapi kamu ingat kena darab 12. Okay, this way also can. You still get 600. Okay, kalau kamu tambah macam ni, semua nilai ni kamu masing-masing darab 12 times each of the value of by 12. Lepas tu tolak untuk dapat beza sepunya. Both also should give you 600. So make sure lah, careful with the question. Okay, so then A value, guys, if you understand, can you tell me your nilai A over here based on this progression? Apa nilai A kamu? Very good. Not 500, guys. 6,000. 500 must times 12 to get 6,000. Okay. So then, now we look at the question. Okay, so they say, before enough of 10 years, she want to withdraw all the saving and interest is this one. Okay, your total faedah lah is 79380. Okay, guys. So if you base on the statement lah, if you withdraw before 10 years, you should get 5% interest. Okay, so there's two things you need to consider here lah. Basically, is your normal progression tambah the progression with the interest. Do you guys understand? Got two things you need to consider here. Then only total kamu akan dapat yang ni 79380. You must consider the normal progression tanpa sebarang faedah plus with the progression with the faedah. So maybe if you want to know how it looks like, it will be like this lah. Okay, so guys, if you refer the question, the faedah is 5. Am I right? So you will write 5% and then your progression formula come. Yeah, 2 arithmetic progression for SN. Okay, total, right? They want to find total, jumlah. So you must use SN lah untuk arithmetic. Okay, formula exactly the same lah, guys. They want to find the N now. If you refer back your question, they ask you in which year. Tahun maksudnya kamu nak cari nilai N lah. In other words, you want to find the n value. So you leave your n as unknown lah. So you get n over 2. So guys, a value make sure correct, not 500, must be 6,000. Okay, 2 6,000. I'm applying the formula only. N minus 1, 600. Do you guys understand this one? Up till here? Semua kat sini? This one is with the interest. Interest included. Dengan faedah. And then you must plus the progression without the interest. So this is the progression without the interest. Basically, you copy everything in the bracket. So guys, this whole thing, semua yang ni is equal to this value lah guys, in the question. 79380. So then, you just have to solve for n only. Kamu kena selesaikan yang ni semua untuk n. Okay? Do you have problem when solving for n? Anyone here? You should get quadratic equation. Kalau kamu selesaikan semua yang ni, you will get a quadratic, then you find the n value. No problem, Okay, if you can form this, then it's your algebra only lah, guys. The hardest part is to form this equation. Okay, yang paling susah. Algebra, if your maths strong, then no problem lah. Okay, you should get n is 9. Final answer. 9 tahun. Okay, so you all can try and see lah. Okay, so clear guys? I proceed to B. Later I'll send the working in the group, no worries. For those who cannot catch up. So you all can go through the PDF later. Okay, so we see B now. Wow, Andy is spamming so many likes. Control. Later I scared the Google Meet jam nanti. So many reaction. Okay, so now they say saving plan for 18 years. This is a separate question. I think you guys too semangat already. Am I right? Because SPM coming, right, guys? I know. You all stress one. That's why your reaction also all like weird already. Okay, so 18 years. So now, don't worry lah, guys. SPM, no problem lah, you all. If you follow me from June, I start the class, I think May or June lah. If you meet me from May or June, you should be no problem already now. Okay, no problem one. Okay, so this one, they say saving plan 18 years, 18 tahun. Now he want to withdraw all the money. How much total he will get? Okay guys, so how should I do this? Anyone got idea? Siapa ada cetusan idea? Now they talk 18 years. Anyone? How should I do this question? Should I count all one shot or separate? First question. Perlu tak saya kira 18 years nak jumlah wang separate ataupun satu formula terus? Very good, separate. Okay, so you can see guys, why I say separate? You refer to this statement. Can you see that the value is changing? From 11th year onwards, you get 15% interest. Tapi sebelum the 10 year, you get 5% only. So you cannot combine satu formula. You will get wrong answer. You must separate. Means that first 10 years, 10 tahun pertama kamu kira the sum. Then next you count the next 8 year. 8 tahun kemudian kamu kira the sum. Okay, then you plus both answer. Yang ni tambah yang ni to get the final answer. Do you see the method, guys? Not that easy. This one a bit hard. The second one hard. First one easy. This one you can find S10, no problem. Okay, your A is 6,000, D is 600, N is 10. Use SN formula for arithmetic only. Okay, S10, if you count, you should get 87,000. Okay, no complicated thing here. Basic formula only. But this one a bit more complicated. Why? So guys, I ask you lah. Let's say I want to count for the next 8 year lah. Do I have my A value to start with? Adakah saya ada nilai A? Don't have, right? Guys, you cannot say your A value is 6,000. 6,000 is for the first year. Tahun pertama. Yes, very good. So what should I find? You should find T10. Am I right? Kamu kena cari sebutan untuk tahun ke-10. So that will become your A value. Same concept macam soalan sebelum ni kita buat. If those join from the start, you all know what I mean lah. Okay, it's exactly the same type. Okay, so you must find T10. A is 6,000, D 600, N is 10. Then use Tn for arithmetic. So if you count and see, you will get 11,400. Okay, and then now that is your A value. So now guys, can anyone tell me the R value for this new progression, the next 8 year? 8 tahun berikutnya. What is my R value? My common ratio. Apa nisbah sepunya? Anyone know? Read the statement. The key is over here. What is my R value? Don't shy guys, just tell only. Cuba, what will be my R value untuk 8 tahun berikutnya? Huh? How you get 11? Common ratio, Lim. Common ratio won't be so big. Anyone? Nisbah sepunya. For the 11th year onwards, what is my nisbah sepunya? Tahun ke-11 dan berikutnya. Guys, do you all notice this? Everyone here. That is your common ratio lah, guys. Do you guys understand? 15% means 115%, which means 1.15 common ratio. Okay, interest mean your value will increase. Am I right? Bila ada faedah, nilai dia akan bertambah. So guys, if it's increasing, what is the condition on R? Nilai R kena lebih dari, if I want my progression to increase, R must be greater than what nilai? Very good, 1. So do you guys understand why is it 1.15? Okay, based on the 15% lah. Because 100 asal plus 15% interest, you will get 115%. Am I right? Maksudnya, R is 1.15 lah. Do you guys understand? Same concept only, like just now. Okay? So then, kamu kira lah untuk S8. Your T10 that you get just now is 11400. R, you guna this one to find the S8. Your N is 8. Okay, then you use the SN formula untuk geometry, janjang geometry. Which formula? R minus 1 or 1 minus R, guys? Which formula is the right one? Based on this value, mana formula yang betul? R minus 1 or 1 minus R? No. R minus 1. Remember, guys, don't confuse. When your R greater than 1, this is the formula, R minus 1, not 1 minus R. When your R is R minus 1, then only your value will increase. Nilai akan bertambah. Kalau 1 tolak R, nilai dia akan berkurang. It will decrease. Do you guys get it? Okay, Okay, so then if you solve everything, you should get final answer 243,485.74. Okay, you plus the first 10 year, hasil tambah 10 tahun pertama punya saving, tambah dengan 8 tahun berikutnya punya saving. You will get that answer. Okay, I can show you the working lah, guys. Is this one. Okay, you all can see. So anything you don't understand from the working, how I do, maybe you can tell lah. You can see a bit. In case you lost a bit, kalau hilang sekejap. This is how you solve. Okay, guys? Understand? Can I proceed? Next question. Guys, don't sleep over there, ah. Jangan tidur. I know you all want to sleep one. Okay, ah. Yeah, correct. Jenny, you're Jeffrey, is it? Am I right? Are you Jeffrey? Oh no, okay, wrong person. Okay. I just think the way you type sound like her. That's why I assume you were that person. But no. Oh yeah, you said. Oh, but you're in my group. Okay. Means someone else. Okay, so guys. So this is the one they ask you to prove. Wow, Andy spamming again. Okay, guys. If you see this kind of question, what do you do? I know you all terus skip, right? Am I right? Kalau ada soalan buktikan macam ni terus skip. You don't want to do. You wait lah guys. SPM keluar macam ni, you all habis lah. You skip. Later you realize you skip the whole paper. Even better, you hand in the empty paper to the pengawas. Senang je. Guys, do you know which subject teacher is the easiest to mark? Easiest subject for the teacher to mark. Anyone know? Mana subject paling senang cikgu nak tanda? Anyone know? What's the answer? ARITHMETIC. Why guys? Kertas kosong saja. Pangka. Kosong. Habis dah. Yeah. Cikgu senang je. You don't answer, lambda macam tu dia buat. The teacher will do like this. Never answer. Macam tu lah. Simple only. So that's why I say jangan bagi kertas, jangan bagi pemeriksa senang macam tu. You must make their life hard a bit. How to make their life hard? Kamu jawab semua soalan lah. Bagi mereka tanda. Am I right? Yeah, betul. Get the low. Guys, you must remember, do you all pay money to sit for SPM? Kamu semua bayar kan untuk duduki SPM? Am I right? Everyone here, for those register for SPM, you have to pay, right? So guys, why you pay? For you to get the service. Am I right? Untuk dapat perkhidmatan from the government. So guys, if you hand in empty paper, kalau kamu bagi jawapan kosong kat pemeriksa, is it worth it you pay the money? Adakah dia berbaloi? Pasti tak lah. Okay, so you must show your effort when you pay the money. Okay, make it so complicated, even the genius teacher can't comprehend it. You mean how you answer the paper, is it? Okay, never mind. We go and prove this first. So guys, they tell you this is geometric. Okay, so guys, if this question come out in your SPM, let's say, touch wood lah guys, everyone. Okay, touch wood. Let's say this question appear in your SPM and maths. Will you start from the left hand side or will you start from the right hand side? Semua kat sini. Kamu mula kiri ke kanan? Correct, left. Okay, why left? Always remember, concept in proving is you prove from something complex to simple. Don't do from simple to complex. Simple to complex is very hard. You can see over here. If you want to start from R power 2n, do you think you can get to this, guys? Adakah possible you can get to something so complex like that? You try to think and see logically. Of course can, but take time. Yeah, Albert Einstein can lah, of course. Are you all Albert Einstein, guys? Everyone here? I hope got a few Albert Einstein here. Maybe got, I don't know. But if you can, means respect lah to you. Normal people, manusia biasa, will go from left hand side to right hand side. Okay, but if you're the special one, you go from right hand side to the left hand side. Okay, but guys, at the end of the day, you still get 3 marks only. You won't get lebih markah kalau buat kaedah macam tu. Okay, total 3 mark only. So we start from the left hand side lah. So guys, the formula exactly the same lah. AR power n. No need lah, don't knock yourself. You come more stupid like that only. Don't believe all those stuff. You come more stupid only. So guys, S3n, how to write? Okay, how to write? Basically, you use this formula lah guys. Take note of the condition. Maybe short term yes, but long term not good. So guys, you must use this formula, remember. Okay, so guys, what is my n over here? Apa nilai n kat sini? Based on the thing I circle. What is my n value? 3n, Junja must put 3n, not only n. Okay, must be 3n. Okay, so this one you will write as 3n, not n. Okay, so now what is my n value here? The second one. Very good, 2n. So you apply the same formula only, just the n you change. Okay, Sn, you write back the same thing lah guys. Tulis balik je. The same formula you learn. Divided by A1 minus R power n over 1 minus R. Okay, are you clear? First step, look complicated lah guys, but you can make it simpler. Okay, no worries. So guys, whenever you see two fraction like this, what can I change? Apa saya boleh ubah? What's your step? No, cannot potong. Can lah later on, but basically you combine it to become a single fraction. Kamu gabungkan dia jadi pecahan tunggal. Do you guys remember? If bawah pecahan is the same term, you can combine them. Okay, basic algebra. Okay, like this. Do you guys get it? You should get something like this lah. The whole thing is 1 minus R. And then this one, when you bahagi sesuatu, you will invert it. Am I right? Kamu akan terbalikkan pecahan. So you will get times 1 minus R over A, 1 minus R power n. So like what just now he said correct lah. These two can potong. Up and down, atas bawah. Okay, so can you see what you guys left with? You left with all of this. A1 minus R3n minus A1 minus R2n over A1 minus Rn. Until now, okay? Can get it? Okay, so now, basically you must expand the A inside. Okay, you can potong the A also can. But what I did is I expand the A inside. Saya bawa dia masuk. Something like this. Basically you can cut the A over here. Later I will cut again lah. It's like double step lah. The way I think. Okay. Every people will have different method guys in proving. Tak maksudnya you must follow my method 100%. Proving can be done in many ways. There is not only one method. So your method also can. No problem. As long as it makes sense. Okay. There is no one answer. All got many method one. Okay. So then you have A1 minus R power n. So guys, you see A and A. What can I do? Factorize lah. Okay. So that you can cancel. AR3n minus R2n over A1 minus R power n. So A potong. So guys, you left with only this one. But now, how to get to the answer? Anyone know? Sorry, this one is I write wrongly. What should I do after this, guys? Semua kat sini. Apa saya kena buat? My answer never come yet. Like this. So what's my step? Anyone can see? This one gone already. Anyone? Suggestion? No. You can do something. Guys, do you see this? R power 2n is a common factor. Am I right? Dia adalah faktor sepunya for both of these terms. So if you factorize out, you should get 1 minus R power n. Do you guys see it? Sebab R kuasa 2n kali R kuasa n, you get indices law, R3n. You get this one. Okay, then divide by 1 minus R power n. So guys, potong. Do you get your answer? Yes, you get it. Settle. Another proving. Habis. I think you guys will like proving question when you get into the mood lah. You must get into the mood. You must do a lot, then you will like it. That's how to make yourself like proving. No other way. Okay. So maybe we discuss one last question lah, guys, before we end for today. Let me find a hard one. Let me see which one is a good one to discuss. This one is easy. This one no need. Oh no. Let me see. Okay, I think I want to discuss this. Guys, do you know this question is what? If you all try, you should know lah. From where this question? Anyone know? Anyone know this question from where? No? Maybe lah, I don't know. But guys, I want to tell you that this is the SPM 2022 question for ARITHMETIC. You see, you scared or not? If you see directly, first question itself will kill everyone lah, guys. Proving, must prove the formula. Am I right? Then you see bottom some more. This is my question lah, my year. They ask you like this. Can you see? Progression question, look at the question. It's not as easy as you think. So yeah, this is how SPM will come out. Mentally prepared for like this, your batch. Okay, make sure you're mentally prepared. Don't get shocked suddenly when you see this. So I give you the early shock already, so that later you all not shocked in the exam. That's why I expose you all to it first. Okay, so never mind, we try to solve it and see. So guys, first thing, they ask you prove this formula. So anyone, how to prove this formula? Can you tell me? Yes, but easy means a bit easy, not totally easy. So guys, anyone, can you give suggestion how to prove Tn equal to A plus N minus 1D? Siapa-siapa boleh bagi tahu? What's the first step? Actually, this one quite easy, to prove, but not many might think of this idea. Okay, can you continue? Others also try to help, give your suggestion, bagi cadangan, how to get this formula. Okay, this is your T2. Some more? One more should be T3 lah. I think T3 enough already. You can stop after 3 term. Okay, not yet. Wait first. Okay, you cannot just write like that. So guys, if you notice lah, T1 I can write as A plus 1 minus 1D. Am I right? Because 0D. D saya kosong because first term. Okay, N is 1 only. Okay guys, so how should I write T2? A plus 2 minus 1D. Am I right? Because N is 2. So T3 will be A plus 3 minus 1D. So guys, can you see the pattern? How I get the formula? Sangat senang. Can you see this? 1, 2, 3. This is the changing number, nombor yang berubah. So guys, whenever a number is changing, what symbol we give? You all learn modern maths, right? Logical reasoning, buat kesimpulan secara, what was it? Inductive conclusion. When the number is changing one, what symbol? Yes, very good. Tn is A plus N minus 1D. And you can put a condition lah if you want. N is 1, 2, 3. Settle. So this is how you prove lah, guys. Nothing much. Habis. Understand? So now I already discussed all the proving actually already in progression. I discussed Tn, Sn for arithmetic, Sn for geometric. I cover everything already. Okay, but maybe if you want, I still do proving class before your SPM lah, in case you all forget. Okay, so part A done. So now comes the difficult part. They say the 31st purple color triangle is like this. Okay, and then they ask you find the D value, cari nilai D. Okay, so can anyone tell me what should I start with? God, why none? Who said none? Every Thursday and Friday night God, as usual. Are you Form 5? Oh, no wonder. Okay, okay. What's your name, huh? I never hear so your name before, Maso. So guys, the best, please tell me, what's the idea this one? How to get the D? Oh, never hear before. Wow. Okay, but you in my group lah all this while. Oh, I see. Since when you know me? Like what month? Oh, then good lah. T31 is 72. Yes, correct. So Andy, what's the first thing I must find based on the question? What's the quantity I must find? If you refer your question lah. So how you find my class so far? For who is it? Kid Ying. I think like this is your first time, right? You join live, if not mistaken. So basically, Andy, you must find. Oh, I see. A bit blurry, so I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, never mind. So Andy, you should have this formula lah. Half base times height is 72. Am I right? Because they say the last triangle is 72 cm square. Okay, right angle triangle, so half base times height. So guys, what is the height? They tell you here, D. We must find the base. That's the first clue. Kamu kena cari tapak. How much? If you count and see, you should get your base is 12 cm. Okay, that's your first info lah, guys. You must find the base. Okay, and then now they ask you find D. So what formula can we use here, guys? Tn or Sn? Yes, very good. Tn. So guys, A value is what? A actually you don't know. So yeah, you don't know the value. Actually, it's 331 lah. Okay, because they're talking about the 31st triangle. Okay, so A plus 31 minus 1D equal to what, guys? What should I equal to? A, not 72. Careful, careful. You must remember what we're comparing here. Again, Andy, try to think. Yes, 12. Guys, remember the progression here, we are comparing the length. Can you see the diagram? The base length is increasing. There is a common ratio. Dia ada nisbah sepunya. So we are comparing that ratio, not the area ratio. Okay, different. So that's why this one is equal to 12. This whole thing. And did the question tell you something else, guys? If you realize, they suddenly tell you here that A is 30D. Am I right? So what can you do? Apa kamu boleh buat? Substitute lah. 30D. This A become 30D plus 30D equal to 12. So can you get your D? I'm sure you can lah. You should get D is 0.2. Settled. The idea is there, but you need to relate a bit. It's easy when you look at it. Which part, Andy? Which part you don't understand? Oh, Andy, the question say here. Wait, do you see this? A is 30D. Means you can substitute 30D inside your A. If not, you cannot solve because one equation you have A and D. You need another equation. So this is the second equation that the question give you. Okay, then you're done lah with part 1. D is 0.2. Okay, the hardest one is number 2. This one. You try to see lah, guys. Yang ni paling susah. Bahagian 2. They ask you find the maximum number of rolls. Wow, this one actually takes some time for me to figure out also actually. Okay, guys. So how can you start this question? Last one. The hardest one. What can I start with? If you look at the info given, they relate a lot of things here. They're talking about weight, they're talking about area, they're talking about mass. There's 3 things playing here. So what should I start with? Anyone? I know this question hard. It's not easy. Basically, when you are trying to deliver the roll of paper, what must you find? Can you see that they're comparing cm square? Cm square means what, guys? Everyone here, what are they talking about when you see cm square? Yes, very good, area. So you must find the area lah, guys, of the roll. This whole roll over here on top. Okay, so how to find the area? Basically, you must know your A value lah and your D value, which you already got in the previous question. Am I right? You got D is 0.2, then you substitute inside the A. They told you that A is 30D. So when D is 0.2, your A value will be 6. Okay, 6. Then use your SN formula to get S31. Why 31? Because 31st purple color triangle means this is the last one. Okay, means you have 31 in total lah. So S31, sum of all 31 terms. Do you guys get it? This is arithmetic lah, because you have D. Bila ada D is mean arithmetic. Okay, clear? Huh? You find the total area. Okay, so if you count and see, you should get S30 is 3348. Okay, wait, S30 is 3348. This is in cm square. This is the first thing you must find, first info. Okay, so then they tell you something. 1 cm square is 4 times 10 power negative 5. Am I right? The ratio. So now 3348 cm square, how many kg, guys? You just times with 4 times 10 power negative 5 lah. Okay, can get it, huh? I'm doing the ratio now. So if you times and see, you should get a total answer of 0.13392. Don't be scared if the value is like this, is correct. Okay, nilai dia betul. So now why I need to find this? Can you see the table? To determine the weight, I must know the mass, based on the mass. Okay, so they say that 0 to 2.5 kg is RM9. Am I right? So if this amount of kg, how much will I get? You should take 2.5 divided by this value lah, to get how many rolls, jumlah gulung tissue. Do you guys get it? You take the mass, divide by this mass, then you know the number of rolls already. Question asks maximum. All right, so now when you take the maximum already, means you still will have remainder, right, of money. Am I right? Because he says Zul has RM15 in total. Jumlah money, yes, slowly. Zul has RM13 in total. So when he purchased this, he take up RM9. So how much left? RM15 minus 9, you left with RM6. So where the RM6 go, guys? Mana RM6 tu pergi? It go over here lah, to the remainder of the 500 gram. Do you guys see it? Can, So 500 gram is how much, guys? 0.5 kg. So 0.5 kg is equal to 120 in ringgit. Am I right? Based on the ratio lah. So now 1 kg, how much will I have? If you all understand the ratio, 1 kg how much? Anyone? 1 kg. How much, guys? 0.5 kg RM120. So 1 kg. You guys stuck anywhere? It should be 240. Simple times only. You should get 240. Okay. So then you have remainder RM6. Am I right? So RM6, you divide by this value, the RM also, to get the number of, the mass. Okay, to get how much of mass of paper you have. So you will have 2.5 kg. If you count lah. Okay, actually you can count directly lah. No need to do until like this. You can direct use this ratio and count. Okay, no need to times to get 1. No need. You can direct put 6 here and then find the mass here directly. Also can. Boleh juga. Okay, so then what you must find now? The number of volts again. So once you get the mass, you must divide by the mass that you get earlier lah to get the number of volts. Okay. You can see the working later. You'll understand better. 2.5, right? Just now the value. So what is my mass, guys? Just now I found 0.13392. Am I right? The total mass just now I gave. So this one, if you count, you will get 18. 18 volts, the number of volts. So just now, the answer I got was 19. Am I right? So 19 plus 18, my maximum volt I can get is 37. That's the answer. Clear? I can show you the working here for better understanding actually. You can see over here. This is the one. Maybe you all can analyze a bit lah. Then tell me what you don't understand from here. You take some time. So how? Do you guys get it a bit? Can. Why I do over here the second step? Because I have remainder of money. Remember, why I do all this is because he has RM15 to spend. The question say means you must spend all. You must spend semua RM15. So this one only count for RM9 spend. RM9 spend, you get 19 volt based on the ratio lah and everything. So the remainder of RM6 you must also spend. And this is how I get the value. Clear? Okay, Andy, Lim, can get it or not? Yeah, you need to do yourself this kind of question actually for better understanding lah. But I hope you understand the working I do lah. Okay, this is the concept a bit. Actually, at the end, I'm not really satisfied why the answer never consider 19 plus 19. You should get 38 lah at the end, based on what I feel, because bound off. But they tell the final answer is 37 only. Okay, I think I actually don't see the logic lah. It should be 38, I think, but final answer 37. Okay. Maybe got some mistake in the schema, you never know, maybe. Maybe lah. Who knows? Okay, guys. So how? We done already. The rest of the question you all can go through lah, guys. I'll send the PDF in the group. Okay, So do you find better on the progression chapter? How you feel? Understand better, Janjang?
Yeah.
Better, good lah.
More
so guys,
better than before.
I must do promotion. So guys, anyone new here, you can share my channel also to your friends. Anyone who need help in their SPM, got a lot of video in my YouTube channel already. So you can share lah. Anyone that need help in NMaths or maths. Okay. So hope it helped lah a lot today's class. Hopefully. Most of the questions I discussed already, 80%. 20% you can go through lah, the remainder in the group. Okay. Actually, these notes, right, is quite like what to say. Is one of the bad time I had. Anyone know here I get COVID or not? Everyone here. Like before this lah. I actually get COVID. And do you guys remember when I sent in the group? I sent a message. Do you all remember? I think Andy should remember, right? I sent a long message in November or something. I say, I cannot have the class because suddenly I have COVID. Do you all remember that message? I sent in the all the groups one time lah. So that time is actually when I prepared these notes. So yeah, it was really hard that time. That's why I didn't have that class on 1 week of November. I was preparing these notes when having the COVID actually. Then couldn't have the class because headache.